Hi everyone, it's Akeila, and today we're going to be talking about some updates coming to the new BLOXBURG map. So if we head over to Twitter, we have this tweet from Hey BLOXBURG's official account, and it says, "We just released a fix in new servers for items disappearing in build mode and being moved around and replaced. We hear your feedback and are actively working on improving both the lighting and the grass, which we hope to have released in the coming days." So this tweet was on July 1st. I'm filming this on July 3rd, and as of now, we still haven't gotten the changes. But I just want to say that I love that BLOXBURG has really been communicating with the community. I think it's great so we're not just being left in the dark. And again, this is a new map, so we are bound to have some bugs. That's pretty normal, but I'm just glad that they are working hard to get everything settled. Because my initial reaction, one of the first things I noticed when I was checking out the new map on my live stream was the lighting. Now, don't get me wrong, I have seen a couple of tweets where people are posting their builds, and their builds look really great in the lighting, but for me personally, I build in a lot of light colors, so I could tell the difference right away. My builds look really washed out, and honestly, that's why I haven't filmed a roleplay yet, because I'm just waiting for this to get fixed. But they're fixing it, and they are going to try to get it to look like how it did previously. I love the old BLOXBURG lighting. I think it was really good. And I'm also glad that they're fixing the grass too, because the grass is definitely blurry and it's not very pleasing to look at. A lot of people were just like really happy about the lighting change. And then we have another tweet from BLOXBURG. This one was pretty cool. So it says, "As many of you know, the empty buildings in our new town are placeholders for future locations." So let's go ahead and take a look. So we have all these fake buildings here in BLOXBURG Central. It's so weird calling it that now, but this one is really giving me flower shop vibes, so maybe it'll be built here. Wait, honestly, this building could be a flower shop too. We felt these look better than leaving open spaces in the meantime. We've already been working on a few new spots, but we love your input. Which location would you like to see added first? Cast your vote below. So out of these options, I did pick flower shop. I just felt like we didn't really need a laundromat. I mean, like, it sounds cool, but like you can do laundry at home. And like, does anyone really do laundry in BLOXBURG? We might get like the laundromat next, since it seems like a lot of people also wanted this. I mean, there's 19,000 votes, which is crazy. And I will say that my vote was influenced by Typer here, because he said vote for flower shop, so hopefully we'll get more flowers. And then Adore said that maybe we could also get a new job being a florist. I could see that happening, because that could be a way to get your skills up, so that's a possibility. We also have other suggestions like a coffee shop. I think a coffee shop would be really cool, especially because BLOXBURG is now owned by Coffee Stain Studios. I don't know if it's studios or just Coffee Stain. J20 said a cosmetic shop may mean new items. A flower shop will most likely have items that we already have in game. So that is a possibility. Just because we're getting a flower shop doesn't mean that we will get new flowers, but it would be a nice addition. A laundromat might bring us dryer sheets, but that's about it. A dance studio, maybe mirrors and bars like we already have in build mode, but maybe new emotes. That's possible. We have people that want a pet shop. That would be nice. And yeah, let me know what you guys voted for or what you would vote for. Okay, but to wrap this video up, we do have some concepts by We Stand BLOXBURG, and these concepts are so cool. So the first one is a new messages app on the phone. So basically, it's just like iMessage, and I think that this would be really cool. I know other roleplay games do have this feature, and BLOXBURG did give us a phone, so I don't see why they couldn't add this in the future. But here is an image of what the app could potentially look like. Another app concept is something that a lot of us were saying that we think would be really helpful, and it's a map app, because the map is gigantic and I honestly still get a little lost driving around. I know we have the bus stop, but it's like, what if I want to take my car? Which also leads me into something else. Like, what if one day we could like have our cars in our inventory so that we can like have them on different plots and stuff and not have to buy different vehicles on different plots. But anyways, let's get into this concept. So you could search different locations on the map if you wanted to go to Mike's Motors, if you wanted to go to Pizza Planet, whatever. So we have this at the top right that says how many studs away you are from the location. You can favorite different locations. Estimated arrival time would be cool for role plays. You could toggle night and day, or you could teleport for 50 BLOXBURG. I don't know about that necessarily, because I know people would complain about it, especially when the buses are free. So I don't know, but like if you wanted to just teleport straight from your home instead of taking the bus, because you still have to find a bus stop, I mean, it works. I'm not mad at it, but I know that some people would be. And the final concept that they have made so far is a new plot selection menu since there are empty apartments in the Bloxburg Town Center. So we have like this cozy apartment, and this would require the town center plot, and then we have a modern apartment too. And it does seem like a decent amount of people would like to see apartments. And once again, these amazing concepts were made by We Stand Bloxburg on Twitter. That's everything that I really wanted to cover in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!